Hi guys, thank you for clicking on this video. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to be showing you how I took this Cupid that I created in Fusion 360 along with a heart and how I 3D printed it and vacuum formed it to make my own chocolates. The chocolates were actually purchased from a store called Bulk Barn here in Canada, and these are specifically molding chocolates and they come in a whole bunch of different colors. I stayed on brand and I got the standard pink and red chocolates, but here you can see these are the final printed parts. They didn't take too long to print, about 2-3 hours at a high resolution. After printing, I ensured that they were fully cured and I cleaned them off with isopropyl alcohol. The vacuum former here is called the Meiku Form Box, and this is the newest addition to my workspace, and I can honestly say I'm super happy with the results. The process to get started is fairly simple. You put your sheet in between the latch and the bed and you bring it up to get heated, and once the sheet is heated you'll see a overhang, and you can also set a timer, and after that you just press down and create your mold. Once the sheet cools, you can demold and remove your 3D object. Give it a good rinse with soap and water just to clean it off, make sure there's no residual resin or whatnot. You just want to make sure it's thoroughly cleaned. Dry it off with some paper towel and you are good to go. Here I melted the pink chocolate. There's a couple methods for melting the chocolate. Some people use the microwave. I personally prefer the double boiler method because you're able to have more control. Sometimes you can overheat the chocolate and it will get very clumpy and it's hard to work with, especially with molds. And plus, no one tells you how messy chocolate is, but to be honest, this experience was quite fun. I did play around with different colors and different methods, and yeah, I really enjoyed this process. I see myself doing this for a lot of the holidays and doing this for my friends and family because it was super fun. The only thing is I'll probably want to create my own chocolate. I'm not sure how I can do that, but I will do some research because I think that would be a really cool addition to make everything from scratch, but maybe that process is a little too complicated, but we'll see. But the next step here is taking a scraper, which I dedicated completely to chocolate making. It is not for the walls or for resin or anything like that. It's specifically for my chocolates. And here I'm just creating a drizzle effect to see if I can create a cool design. Some of it worked, some of it didn't. Oh well, it was kind of like an experimentation, but overall, I suggest giving this a try, and if you want to see something specific in chocolate, I definitely wouldn't mind trying. Next, I think I'm going to do something for St. Patrick's Day or Easter. I have a lot of ideas in my head, but yeah, if anything comes to mind, I'll be happy to design it, so just let me know. These molds aren't only for just chocolate making, although they are food safe. A lot of people have been using it with epoxy resin and for creating packaging for their products. I think it's a great addition to a small business, especially if you're a maker. But overall, this is how the chocolates have turned out. You can see a lot of the detail has been transferred on to the chocolates. This is really one of my first few attempts, so there were definitely a lot of things I would change. For example, I would definitely make the Cupid 3D prints much thicker so that there's more space in the mold and not achieve that flat background as well. But the hearts turned out really well and I am very excited about my next few projects. But I just wanted to share with you what I came up with this Valentine's Day, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below, and have a wonderful day. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.